This next guy coming up, ladies and gentlemen, they say we look just like twins. That's right, he's Korean. He appears in clubs and colleges all over the land. And he has a what? Coming out Christmas, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Jordan Mitchell.
It's actually Tubi. This is my Netflix special. It's Tubi. Just, because that's where they put us in Tubi. Y'all know. Yeah. I just wanted to announce before I get started that in order to pursue comedy, I recently quit playing for the Los Angeles Clippers. Yeah. On PlayStation and on Xbox. It takes a real man to know when to put the controller down. You know what I'm saying? It's time. You feel me? You got any football fans in the house? Any football fans? Okay, good. So you might know this reference. So I was recently told that I kind of look like Cam Newton, the quarterback. You see it? Yeah. But they also said without all of the elements that make you want to fuck Cam Newton, which I think is kind of mean. Like he has like the dreads, the muscles, the multi-millions of dollars. It's kind of like I'm a deep-powered version of Cam Newton. Like if Cam Newton said Shazam, he would probably turn into me. I'll take it though. I'll take it. Cam Newton actually went viral recently because he actually has, I don't know if y'all know this, he actually has 4 baby mamas and 8 kids. Yeah, it's like between him and Nick Cannon, they're trying to recreate Wakanda or something. No, I'm not mad at it. I like Nick Cannon though, I I like his last name, it really fits because he's always firing. You know what I mean? He lives up to the name. And he's a religious guy too. I don't know if y'all know that about Nick Cannon, which I find to be weird because it's like he read that part in Genesis where it says, be fruitful and multiply, and then close the Bible. It's like, you sure don't want to read more of that, Nick Cannon? No, it says right here, be fruitful and fuck. It says it right there in 1 Genesis. Thou shalt impregnate IG models. It says it right there in 1 Timothy. Gotta read the word. So recently I moved out of my studio apartment. Yeah, and the place that I have now is really nice, y'all. It's a 2-story. I got a washer and dryer, a living room, a pool, a maid, a cook. I live at home, you guys. I fucked that up. I live at home right now. But it's cool though. I actually enjoy it, because back in my studio apartment, I was lonely. I was really lonely in that box in North Hollywood. And you get lonely when you stop killing the roaches. When you stop killing the roaches, that's when you get lonely. But I didn't really mind the roaches, because to me they make good friends. No, think about it. In these times, they're great listeners. They just go inside your house and just go to the kitchen and help themselves. And it's nice to know that in the case of a nuclear apocalypse, you'll still have a friend. Because World War III might pop off. But it's gotten kind of bad, though. And one time, I kid you not, I brought a girl home. I opened the door, and there was a roach on the couch watching Cobra Kai. And I was so mad, y'all. I was so mad. Because I haven't gotten to that fucking season yet. He was on season 5. He was watching it without me. Fucking Alex, watching the shit without me. That girl did end up ghosting me. She ended up ghosting me. I guess she doesn't like kung fu or cockroaches, so that's fine. Maybe it was my Spider-Man poster that I have. I'm a pretty big geek. I don't know if y'all can kind of tell I'm a pretty geeky dude. And growing up, a big Spider-Man fan as well. And growing up, I always thought it made more sense for Spider-Man to be black, if you think about it. Last name is Parker. Any white people here with the last name Parker? No, exactly. That is a black last name. Lives in Queens, right next door to 50 Cent, where he used to live and shit. His uncle got shot. Lives with his auntie and shit. And like black people, we love Jordans and we love, Michael Jordan. Every single movie, he's always chasing after MJ. Every single movie. It's very. Spider-Man's black, the minions are Mexican. Blue collar people. Work for some white guy illegally, definitely, Y'all gotta read between the lines, all right? Y'all gotta read between the lines. I don't know if y'all can kind of tell, like I'm a pretty skinny guy, kind of built like a ghetto slender man, it's all good. I can be honest with myself. And I have a lot of food allergies, y'all. I have a lot of food allergies. I can't do wheat. I can't do oats. And yes, white people, I know what you're thinking. I can't even do chicken. Yeah, some of y'all are like, wait a minute, how do you know I was thinking about chicken? But black people, don't trip, I can do collard greens. Yeah, white people still confused, what the fuck is a collard green? But some of y'all are like, wait a minute, I know about collard greens. Kamala Harris told me about collard greens. That's how I know. That's how I know. I started kind of shaving my head recently, and it definitely has affected my dating life a little bit, because I feel like after you start shaving your head, you really only have a few options, You can either start a podcast, get really buff, or star in a Fast and Furious movie. I think, those are the three options. I'll leave y'all with this. We got any Will Smith fans here? I'm a big Will Smith fan. Okay, cool. Okay, some of y'all are Chris Rock fans, and that's all right. That's okay. He's a hero of mine. He's a hero. He's like the king of the corny niggas. Like, I really respect him. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, I read in Will Smith's autobiography how he got the role of Ali. Well, before I even begin, to me, Will Smith was a hero. I mean, he can rap, he can act really well, he has great hands-to-face coordination. And, to me, like, there was a time where everybody loved Will Smith, right? Everybody but Jada loved. I know. But just real quick, because I did get the light. But yeah, so what happened was how he got the role of Ali. Michael Mann, the director, he did like The Heat, and phenomenal director. He actually went to Will Smith's trailer while he was on a set of perhaps his best movie ever, 1999's Wild Wild West. And I like that movie. But Michael Mann knocked on the door of his trailer, and Jada opened the door, and Will Smith was in the corner shadowboxing his ass off. And Michael Mann was so inspired by this that he was like, wow, I'm gonna cast you as a role of Ali. He got an Oscar nomination, and the rest is history. But little do we know, he actually wasn't shadowboxing that day in 1999, no. He was fighting Tupac's ghost, y'all. Get your ghost dick out of... Y'all get it. All right, I'm Jordan Mitchell. Appreciate y'all.
Jordan Mitchell, ladies and gentlemen.